Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto parrying. Okay, let's see what happens here. Reti and IM. Let's try E5 and 4 knights. Let's try bishop B4 here. I'm hoping that's an idea. And okay, we're getting into gambit territory. Well, I've confused him with nothing else. Yeah, so E4 pressure. Is it opening up my bishop? Bishop D3, knight E4, bishop E4, rook E8, followed by F5. Maybe that's okay. Maybe knight E4 is aggressive. Bishop D2. Maybe I'll just take on D2 and play F6. I'll try and get some play like that on the dark squares. Bishop D2. Bishop D2. Bishop G4 takes. Knight D2. Bishop C3. C5 after. Well, it's bishop F5 here. Why not just bishop F5? Can I not do that? Anything better? It looks like fun. And C5, just break up the center. Strange. He's moving his queen around a lot. I wonder. If he takes bishop C5 now, bishop F2. I really want to play F6 and try and open up things as well. But he's got an immediate problem with this. This looks bad. What has he done here in this opening? I've made up the openings I've gone along here. Just giving up a pawn for nothing. And seemingly with good compensation now. Okay. So moving the queen yet again can't be good. Queen D4, queen F5, bishop C3 there. That looks strong. I think queen D4 is generally, it's looking pretty good here. Yeah. Bishop E3, bishop C3. E5 is weaker now. I think I'll just take with the bishop. His king's going to be kicked around. There's also rook D8. I think bishop C3 immediately. I'll take on C2. Take that rook. And take with the knight. If I take with the knight, bishop E3. Let's see, queen F3. I'm just looking at this position. Couldn't I just take these guys?
Check.
Why can't I just take these guys, bring the king out?
Check.
I'll take the rook. And this is anything better. I can take the bishop after. He takes on E4. Is that a big deal? Well, now I've got rook D3 here, surely. Unless there's anything stronger. It looks pretty dangerous just to play rook D3 and then rook D8 after.
Check.
Just breaking down his defense, surely. Has to be the case.
Check.
Just rook D8, surely. His bishop moves. His queen C3 check after. Bishop moves here, queen D2. I mean, it just looks What is he doing? His rooks are not like... okay, what's the situation? I'm a rook down. But you can't play f3, queen d1. Bishop e3, queen c3. So he does that. Has he got a point here? Yeah, I can hit the rook. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Ah, no. Okay, I can keep the king in the centre. Hold on a sec. Queen c4. If I keep the king in the centre for a bit longer, then there's queen b4. Let's do this. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to lose horribly. Like rook d3 and then queen c3. That would be good. Exploiting the king in the centre. I don't want to go for any material with queen d4. He just castles and I let him off the hook. Takes and takes here and I'm a bishop down. So I've got to keep this momentum going. I think rook d3. Queen moves to e2. What am I actually... Queen moves to d2. Check here. King f1. No, I can't see what I'm doing here. What about knight c3 and bishop d2? Not really doing anything. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, I'm keeping his king in the centre, but I'm not doing anything at the moment. Rook d3, queen e2, unfortunately. Unless there's anything there. Knight c3, hold on. There's knight c3 there for rook d1. Try and win his queen. So rook d3, queen e2, knight c3. Alright, if the bishop moves, there I can take it. Bishop e3 has got check. So I think he might be in a tricky position here. Queen b3. Yes, that's the one to be annoying. Let's check here. There's actually knight c3 here. If he takes, there's rook d1. That's checkmate. What about knight c3? I'm finding queen e2. That's a beautiful move, I think. Just looking at that, that is mate there. So queen takes rook d1. So I'm threatening queen e2 as well. Is that fortuitous? Lucky, another word, for that knight c3. Queen takes rook d1. Queen b2, rook d1. So Reti was one of the leading hypermodernists. He played knight f3 against Ke1 Rd8 in the very famous game, which boosted the whole credibility of, I think, the hypermoderns generally. I think Nxe5 had also beaten Alekhine once. I think the check here, this is queen d4 after. Queen d4, wasn't that winning the rook after? No, bishop, king e2. I think I am winning the rook after. There's queen e4 here. Hold on a sec. Takes rook d1. Looking at this theoretically, there's queen e4 takes rook d1. No?
Check. Checkmate.
Oh, that was a neat one. Blimey. Fun. Okay. Yeah, black should be better here. Yeah, there's a nice way.
Check.
Moves so far.
Check. Check.
Yeah, it just looked crushing. Now c4. I played
check
this. Oh dear, it's not as good. So why is c4 so good? Bishop down, threatening queen c2 there.
Check.
Oh, exchange up.
Check.
Yeah.
Check.
Oh, that gets gruesome.
Check.
For white.
Check.
So, as the game turned out.
Check.
Maybe Oh, queen c2. I played queen c4. Now, if he castles here, sorry, queen c2, bishop a3. If he castles, he can't castle. It's an illegal move. I keep thinking he's moved his king, but bishop a3. All right,
Check.
let's move this king. I keep thinking he's going to castle during the game. Anyway, okay, so I played this. All right, g3. G3 would have been okay. So here, bishop e3.
Check.
Check. Now if he goes here, there's queen takes. So is that some sort of perpetual?
Check.
Aha.
Check.
Right. So I was a bit lucky, was I? Knight c3, good move. Queen e4, good
Check.
move. I played two very good moves there. Hope you enjoyed it. Comments and questions
Checkmate.
on YouTube. Thanks very much.